Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's been a while. Ain't seen y'all in a while. Everybody been doing. Hopefully everybody's good. All right, whole lot going on. We gonna get to the fight. Y'all know we gonna get to the fight. We gotta talk about the fight coming up. But this is this is serious right here. They just released 4 hostages this past weekend. Remember Trump said he want all the hostages released or all hell gonna break loose. Well, they released four hostages, but they were dead already. They was in caskets. We want to show y'all this video too. All right, because look at the dude with the mask on. All right, a lot of people don't know these people work. I don't want to say the wrong thing. We're gonna just keep it pushing. These people, what do they call it? They call it something. Controlled opposition. This is controlled opposition. I promise. All right. When you see the video, most of y'all gonna realize what's going on. But so this is funny because this fight is going down this weekend. All right. And we've been talking about WAR, war. All right. WAR. We've been talking about that. So it's funny. Washington, D.C., I do believe is going to be the home of this fight. I do believe it's going to be the home of the fight is Washington, D.C., Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. That's where it's supposed to be now. I think they moved it from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is the home of the Rockets. All right. No, this should be in New York. I think this is in New York, yeah. Yeah, at the Barclays Center. Yeah, okay. The reason why I said that and had to change it up from Washington, D.C. to New York is because the fight is on March 1st at the Barclays. Yeah, this is the real flyer right here. This is the real flyer right here. That's what we want. Saturday, March 1st, right? This Saturday that's coming up. Live on pay-per-view, Tank versus Roach. Now, who would you pick? If you just heard them names, you heard Tank versus Roach. A Tank versus a Roach. Who would you pick? Who would you roll with? Right? Most people gonna say Tank. I just asked my brother and I asked my son. They like, yeah, Tank. Roll with the Tank. I didn't tell them about the fight, and I just said a Tank versus a Roach. Who you picking? They both said Tanks. And like, well, who would you pick? I would pick the Roach. They're like, what? I'm like, a Roach can survive a nuclear blast. Now I didn't told this to two people. I gotta check and make sure I'm not giving people the wrong information. So let me check that out right quick. Nuclear explosion, Roach. Cockroaches are unlikely to survive a nuclear explosion because of the heat radiation shockwave. Okay. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Will cockroaches really survive? Because this has always been a thing said. There is less biological abundance, less species diversity, higher rates of genetic mutation, more tumors. Okay. So now they saying it's not true. But I'm pretty sure y'all heard this back in the day too. So I wanted to double check. The roaches survive longer than humans would have, but they all die at extreme levels of radiation. Okay, so they eventually. Oh yeah, okay, because there's a myth. There's a myth about these cockroaches. I knew it, but they still would have been affected even if they appear more resistant than humans. Okay, so yeah, they outlast humans, right? But it's just funny. We got a tank versus a roach. And it just seemed like the tank would just roll over, and I think that's what everybody's thinking. And I'm like, I like to think the opposite of the way everybody else thinks. I do. I don't like to think like everybody else. It gets me in trouble sometimes, and sometimes it pays off. All right. The Tank versus the Roach, Saturday, March 1st. Now, Tank record is 30-0. Perfect. It's a perfect record. All right. We ain't seen this since, what's my boy name? Floyd Mayweather. Right. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need Floyd Mayweather birthday. We're going to need Floyd Mayweather birthday. Because I'm pretty sure He's a part of the riddle. I'm pretty sure he's a part of the riddle. War is definitely a part of the riddle, right? The tank versus the roach. We see what's going on with Hamas and Israel, right? They got Netanyahu painted up like a vampire, all right? Davis and Roach. Now you see the records, right? Now y'all know that's my favorite number. 25-1. Ryan Garcia went 25-1 against Haney, right? He's sitting at 10 KOs. This is it going in New York, y'all. New York is the 11th state. New York is the 11th state, right? New York is the 11th state. Watch, Javante Davis is sitting at 30-0-0. Now look, they set this up so beautiful, right? Let me show you why. Show you why I'm saying that they set this up so beautiful. Hold on. Let's see why I'm saying that they set this up so beautiful. All right, so first of all, it's on March 1st, right? So that's 3-1. All right. That's 3-1. 31 is the 11th prime number, right? And it's in New York, right? Brooklyn, New York. What is the 11th state of the USA? I know most of y'all know this already. All right, New York is the 11th state, all right? So the number 31 is the 11th prime number. They fighting on 3-1, as we can see. What is looking more likely to happen is, just 3-1, for Tank Davis. He goes 31. 31. That should be it, right? He's fighting in New York. They moved it from D.C. They moved it from Houston, Texas. They moved it to New York for a reason. They moved it to New York for this 31, right? Don't go nowhere. I'm telling you, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't leave just yet. I would not leave just yet. Hold on. They moved it to New York for that 31, right? There it is. New York, 11th state, 31, 11th prime number. Everything look like it's sitting up perfect for the tank to roll over the roach. Now, I picked Tyler Hero. Because, I don't know who knows who, or, I don't know. Because people here from basketball, people here from football, people here from different stuff. Tyler Hero, he won the 3-point contest. He's the 3-point king. He's the 3-point king, Tyler Hero. All right. Just picture up. Just want y'all to see who he is. All right. Tyler Hero. There he is right there. Winning the 3-point contest. He won this 26 days, either before or after his birthday. I can't even remember what his birthday was. Right. So boom. I hit on that. Right. Man, look, I didn't bet too much money on it. Like, I think $5 got me $30. All right. So the next night is the All-Star game. Steph Curry became the MVP of the All-Star game. All right. Hometown hero. I mean, it was in San Francisco. And he's a San Francisco king. All right. But he won the next day, 26 days before his birthday. So boom, we had two people hitting on that 26, and we've been talking about the number 26 and how it related to God. All right, so this is the 3-point guy. This is the MVP. He wins the MVP 26 days after his birthday. They let you bet on that. So I hit on that. I hit on this. I only picked one person. There's probably like 7 people in the thing. I only picked one person. It was Tyler Hero, and he won. I only picked one person to win MVP. It was Steph Curry. He won both of them 26 days after their birthday. So me looking at this Lamont Roach thing, and I see that he could pick up his 26 all-time win. And 26 is being so good to me. I'm really, really having a hard time not picking Lamont Roach, even though it is Tank Davis. It's a tank versus a roach. Come on, Dave. Are you really thinking about doing this, man? Come on, man. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. So don't do this, man. It's right there, man. 31. That 301. That is still when you say it 30 and 1. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know. And I gotta get these birthdays, both of these brothers' birthdays. But I'm pretty sure I already looked it up and wasn't really nothing. Wasn't nothing really going on with their birthdays. Well, we could try to find it. This Oh no, matter of fact, Tank birthday. I'll show you. Tank birthday is 251 days from the fight. 54th prime number. That is that Catholic number. 54 days from the fight. He's 30 years old right now. His birthday November 7th. So let's do that. Let's do that. Might gotta refresh this right quick. All right. They're trying to sell me a suit so bad. They're trying to sell me a suit so bad. So 11/7. And I should know Roach's birthday. I know it's the 18th or something. So that's 109. We need to go to March. We need to go to March 1st. All right, 114 days. The total opposite of that is 251, 251. All right, so this is Tank birthday. He got that good Catholic number. All right, 54th prime number. This is a beautiful day. That's to his next birthday, 251 days from the fight. Right, 54th prime number. All day, Catholic. Now, Roach, I know he's born on the 18th, but besides that, I don't know his yeah, matter of fact, this is a big fight. This is a big fight. Let's get him up here. Lamont Roach Jr. There's another Roach running around here. Come on. You got a son too, bro? Please don't make it a third. August 18th. August 18th. We got hella roaches running around this motherfucker. What the hell? August 18th, 2000. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing really major with his birthday. Right? So let's fly in Floyd. 170 days, it really does nothing for me. All right, 195. There might be something to this 195. We gotta check though. We gotta check. With boxing, with basketball, it takes me a minute to get a pick. I gotta go through a whole lot of information to get a pick. But with boxing, it's just one person, so it shouldn't be too hard. But the other person involved in the storyline is gonna be Floyd Mayweather Jr. when his birthday. And I don't know if they got into it or not. It seemed like Floyd. Oh shit! So his birthday is only like 8 days away. So Floyd's birthday doesn't help us. We could go to his last fight in 2017. That might help. But right now, 8 days is not. Well, we could. I know what we could do. I'm just trying to make sure Floyd ain't caught. I think he caught up more with this 50 Cent beef than he is with and what's going on with him and Big Meech. Floyd Mayweather, they're celebrating his 48th birthday. Okay, 48th birthday. Your birthday's past though, bro. No, it's today. Damn, oh shit. Happy birthday. I was about to call him Pretty Boy Floyd. That's when he was knocking people out. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was knocking people out. Money Mayweather. I don't know. It was in brittle ass hands, boy. So, yeah, man. I'm getting started for. So yeah, I'm just going through making sure Javante Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather tried to sabotage. Okay, so there is a little beef there between Javante Davis and Floyd Mayweather. Okay, so today's his birthday. Today's Floyd's birthday. This is what we can do. This is gonna be a big number. That's the only way we can get something on Floyd. It's today, 224. 371 days. That's not what we looking for. Now this is gonna be 5 days. Okay. That don't do nothing for us, really. Now let's go to his next birth. Well, hold on. Let's see. 360 days. I like that. I like that. But I can't do nothing with that, really. The 195. That's what we need. Well, that's what we need. The 195. 190. What we gonna do with that 195? Let's spell tank. I'm gonna put all my ciphers up here, man. I'm even using standard now, bro. And it got deep. It got deep. All right. We looking for a reason to pick Roach, to pick the Roach. For those just joining us, I'm just not up here just talking about roaches for no reason. Javante Tank Davis is gonna battle Lamont Roach, a tank versus a roach. All right, and we know what's looming. Matter of fact, now we gotta finish this. We ain't got no time for no matter of facts. Tank. Ain't saying nothing too crazy. 36 prime number. A tank. This is crazy, y'all, because he could get his. So what I'm talking about right here. He could get his 26 win against Tank, the Roach versus the Tank. This will be a big upset. It's not as big as Mike Tyson losing to Buster Douglas, but this would be huge. This would be freaking huge. Is Lamont Roach the guy who can do it and take out Tank? Because they already got a 31 with this March 1st date. There go your 31 right there, March 1st. I think it's just too obvious to give him a 31 win. I think that 30 and then 1. That's what we leaning toward because that 26. It's been a powerful number. It's been a good number for me. People who could get a 26 win. People who birthdays is 26 days. Before the event or after the event, it's just been really, really good. This guy right here, man, Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach to win the fight in round 1 and 2. We probably know that's probably not gonna happen. Lamont Roach, see, this is plus 10,000 though. It's probably not gonna happen. But I could just put $3 on there and win $300. You see what I'm saying? But that's probably not gonna happen. The more likely thing is Lamont Roach to win the fight. Well, I mean, that's not likely, but I'm just saying if he does win, it's gonna have to be in rounds 11 and 12, which that's plus 6,500, which is just put $5 on there, you win $325. You know what I'm saying? So I put this up here because I know people be worried about me and shit. I'm like, bruh, I find a way to put the least amount of money down so I can win the most. I'm just trying to get like $50 a day, and I'm cool. Let's win a fight in round 7 and 9. But they got some good. I'm just trying to get to the straight up, just pick Lamont Roach. Boxing match. You can't even bet on Javante Davis right now. You got to bet on Roach. He's plus 920. He's plus 920. Right? I mean, I could put $10 on him, win $92. I walk away with $100. Be happy. Or I lose $10, which I'll be mad about, but I'm not gonna lose no sleep over. You feel me? But this is the game now. It's the game. This is the game. All right. feeling real good. You put $20 on it, win $184. But he's such a big underdog. The safe thing to do is just put a little $10 on there, put a little $9 on him. You know what I'm saying? Win $82, walk away with a profit. You know, I ain't trying to go too crazy because he is a big underdog. It is Tank. But from what I'm seeing, I think the Roach got a chance. And I know how everybody is gonna look at it. Everybody's gonna look at it like a Roach versus a Tank. Automatically. You know, you would take the Tank. Nobody's gonna think twice about it. And there goes that 26. He could pick up his 26 win against Tank. I don't know. What if we just spell out 26? What happened? Nothing crazy. Because I was about to say, what if that's 195? That'd be crazy, right? There was one more thing I want to spell out. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to keep up with the news too. At the same time, these fake ass trap, I keep on telling y'all, man. These people, they might do a little bit of time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what C Murder did. Like he pissed somebody off. Because usually these rappers they get right out, bro. Just like Diddy, he's gonna be out. Jay-Z didn't touch the jail, didn't even sniff the jail, you know. Oh yeah, and these planes keep on crashing into each other. 2 people are dead after 2 small aircrafts collided in the midair in Arizona. I believe it's the 39th state, right? But I don't know if you spell out Arizona, it's 39, right? And we had the death of the 39th president, Jimmy Carter. All right. Oh, my Lakers. Oh, my Lakers. Did you see the Lakers? Did you see Luca? Oh, man. I sent like I sent like 3 people some money after the Lakers won. They was like, what the hell is this for? I'm just in a good mood, man. Because, the people I really be beefing with is ESPN. They don't know shit. And now they all, you know, they all picking the Lakers. What we doing? 2 small planes crashed. The 2 small planes crashing. Oh yeah. Okay, because there's another plane that crashed. The motherfucker that was upside down, like the movie Flight. Delta releases new information about Captain First Officer. All these people survived the plane crash. They showed them jumping off the plane. The video looks crazy. They out here trying to give advice to Delta. Delta facing lawsuits. I'm pretty sure a lot of airplane companies is facing lawsuits. The wing broke off. Just all type of crazy stuff. Let's look at a picture of this, man. What y'all good? Because what we've been saying on this channel. Trump is the 9/11 president. Right? 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. He's the 9/11 president. And then look what's happened ever since he became president. Not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying that's where the energy is. And these planes keep flipping over, falling, crashing into each other. Right? What was 9/11? Airplanes crashing into each other. Right? And Skull and Bones. We talk about 9/11 and planes. We got to talk about Skull and Bones, right? This is that song, Paper Planes by MIA. I like this song. I fly like paper, get high like planes. I fly like paper, get high like planes. Pirates and skull and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bones. All right. Paper planes. And that's, the way these planes is falling and crashing into each other is like they made of paper. Paper planes, pirates and skull and bones. It's crazy that she said that in that song to me. It's just crazy. 9/11. Look at yeah. I put this up here for a reason because military experience is World War II. Why they spell the two like that? Why is it two always like that when they talk about World War II? It's because of this. They ain't thinking about the number two. They thinking about the number 11. That's why they put that two like that. But every time you see World War II, you're gonna see that the Roman numeral. We ain't in Rome. Why we keep using the Roman numeral? Because that 11 is for this 11, and they all connected, right? Even World War One, World War One ended at 11 o'clock. They could have ended it at 10:59, but no, they waited till 11 o'clock. I want to say 11:11. I believe it was on November 11th. The day they ended World War One, it's a lot of 11s. All right. And this fight we about to go into, same thing. Same thing. This number right here, I forgot why I pulled this up. What does 846 mean on George Floyd and 9/11, right? The time the planes hit was 8:46 a.m. 8:46 a.m. How long did he have his knee on George Floyd neck? No neck? Was it 8 minutes and 46 seconds? All right. And I meant to talk about LaMelo a while ago. LaMelo, I was gonna do like I did with Jared Cannonier. LaMelo had a legendary night. You know, he got his 95th win against the Lakers. All right. Cross Luca up. I mean, Melo was balling, man. Melo was balling. And I usually don't bet against the Lakers, but I did this time because I knew Melo was coming back to California, right? His hometown. His father had lost a foot. Oh man. I gotta show you the play. I gotta show you the play. LeVar Ball lost his foot. Yep. I don't think they got the foot.
They do play basketball for real.
Who? LeVar?
Yeah.
He with his son.
Hey, so when the dude you was telling me about, the white dude,
Luca?
Yeah.
Already killed, nigga.
Kill him.
Man, we can't beat Denver. We couldn't beat Denver. We played Denver Saturday.
Bro.
Cooked there. He dropped 32 points. Yep. And shit, that's all everybody talk about right there. It's Luca and the Lakers. They still trying to hate. Yeah, LeVar Ball lost his foot. Yeah. But for the Lakers now.
Luke.
Yep. There he is. LeVar Ball lost a foot. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Because this was a moment, man. This was a moment, man.
After suffering a serious medical issue and having his foot amputated, 3 for 3 LeVar Ball is...
You could keep... Why would it stop? Just because it's crazy. It never does it.
After suffering a serious medical issue and still smiling through it all, remaining positive and in good spirits as always.
Man, you know I can't sing that, dog.
This one was as entertaining as it could be.
Triple B's,
right now.
Come on,
And with that being said, before the Lakers game, his youngest son, LaMelo Ball, made sure to check up on his dad at home with the post on his IG story saying, "See my dog before the game. It was only right. I love you, Pops. 5L and after." And you just love to see it.
Tim, what has Jimmy Butler brought to Golden State here?
Well, look,
I'm trying. It's crazy. There's only one clutch play to talk about, bro. There's only one clutch play. That's what I'm saying. These people at ESPN, they don't know what moments to catch and the stories behind it. It's like they miss out on so much. This is the This is the best story right now. What LaMelo Ball did when he came home. And you can't, it's crazy. You can't find it nowhere. What in the hell? I put LaMelo clutch. This is crazy. Well, I'll blame myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to blame nobody else but me. Maybe I just put LaMelo Lakers. But I only want to see one part. I'm trying to skip the copyrights if I can. And yeah, so yeah, Luka's there, and Melo came to spoil all this shit. That's the end of the game right there. Here we go. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. That ain't it, nigga. This is ridiculous because it should be clipped. Somebody should have clipped this. It's a game-winning shot. All right. Because I'm not doing Melo like that, man. He already didn't make the All-Star team. The least y'all could do is have this play. And maybe it wasn't a clutch shot. Maybe I'm tripping. But to me, this won the game. And see, because he said something after he scored that point. You heard him yell and say, "Woo!" This was big, man. Daddy lost his foot. You know he dedicated the game to his back.
With any kind of a double, if you get rid of the ball quick, out of the paint, off the dribble, driving kick.
There you go. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Shout out to Melo, man. That was big. It's the whole storyline was huge, man. And I had more stuff, man. I did about that game, but I waited so long. I waited too long. I let the story get stale, and that's my fault. That's my fault. And let me show y'all this right quick. This is the Hamas letting hostages go before we get out of here. So they end up letting these hostages go, which they already did, and I guess they did a DNA test on these bodies, and they found out it's not the mom. They said the mom wasn't with them because it was two little boys, and I'm guessing her dad, and then the mother of the two young children. So this is crazy. This is the handover site, right? You see all these people masked up back here. Hit the like button because ain't nobody else gonna show you this footage. Nobody else is gonna show you that footage. Now, what I was talking about Kendrick and the damn Super Bowl. And I called out Tariq Nasheed. And so I said, well, let me go on this channel and see what they talk about over here. The FBAs, getting yourself to call yourself black again. Right? And we try and get away from that. But you gotta do everything on an individual level. The world will catch up with you. I'm done worrying about the damn world. They'll catch up. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out eventually. But like I was saying, he's been leading this charge. It marries so perfect with they not like us. You can tell a puppet. The reason we can do synchronicities and connection videos is because everything's connected. Everything's synced up. Everything's coming from one source. All right. These people work for somebody. And this is what I was talking about with Tariq. He's gonna say it. He's not even hiding it. He's not even hiding it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I said Tariq is a part of this. What's going on with Kendrick? And boom, he says it. He just comes out and says it.
The Super Bowl performance. Our brother Kendrick Lamar did his thing, and everybody's still talking about that phenomenal Super Bowl performance that he did. But there's a couple.
They want us beefing with they're trying to play it off like it's the Africans. No. Because if you're a human being, there's no way you can look over at Palestine, Israel, Gaza, whatever you want to call it. There's no way you can look over there and be like, and not have some type of sympathy for the Palestine people. There's no way if you're a regular fucking person. Now, if you into politics and all that shit, okay, cool, I understand. It's a game, I understand. But there's no way you're a decent human being and you could look over in Palestine and be like, that's not fucked up. That's my point. They making us. I ain't saying they making us because ain't nobody making me do shit. They making the people have, turn a blind eye on what's going on over there in Gaza. And like I said, Boule men are supposed to be domestic. So they only supposed to look at what's going on in America, which ain't shit really going on in America, but Trump running his mouth. That's it. And just a whole bunch of Trump running his mouth. That's it. He fired some people from the government. They'll find another job. Shit. There ain't nothing really going on in America. What's really going on is over there. That's going to be the start of World War III. And Tariq's job is to keep you. You're going to see.
Couple of groups who don't like it. Well, the white supremacists. Well, the older white supremacists. I'm seeing a lot of older suspected white supremacists. They,
the people that's on TikTok and fucking Instagram complaining about who gives a fuck? They ain't making no policies. They ain't got no power. Who gives a fuck? They don't like it. They didn't understand it. Cool. I mean, it ain't hard to find a decode video. Shit.
They couldn't understand what was going on, but their grandkids loved it. I'm hearing that. Like, what are they saying? And their white grandkids love it. But the older ones, it was just too black. I saw some white women complaining. Did y'all see some of the videos? There were people complaining that wasn't no white people performing. Hey, what is this? Is this reverse discrimination? He couldn't have gotten any white dancers too. Because all the dancers were very black. It was a very black performance. It was no Nothing mixed. It was very, very black. I saw some Latinos. They were mad. Some Mexicans. They were mad. Like, where the Latinos? Yeah, yeah. So people, if they ain't in the mix, well, they feel a certain way. They really feel a certain damn way. And then the tethers, they're upset about it. Oh, it was okay. It was lackluster, nigga. You saw Michael Blackston, the comedian. He's like, it is lackluster. It wasn't that impressive. A lot of the tether class, they feel a certain way about it. Speaking of tether, did y'all see? And this didn't air on television, but online you could see one of the dancers popped out with a Palestinian Sudanese flag. He had a flag that said Palestine and Sudan, and he started running around with the flag. And then security had to go tackle this fool. He was trying to.
He the fool. He the fool. The only motherfucker who was out there talking about some real revolutionary shit. He the fool, according to Tariq Nasheed. That's crazy. That's so disappointing to hear him say that. That is so disappointing to hear him say that. Come on, man. Like you can't watch the news and what's going on in Gaza and the Sudan, right? Because now they're South Sudan. Why is it South Sudan now? They had to break up. They're having a fucking civil war over there. Like, are you worried about? I guess some money. And Tariq Nasheed is a millionaire, multi-millionaire. He's not worried about. Oh man, this is crazy.
To disrupt everything. Now, luckily, they didn't show that on television, but you saw it on social media. That dude was a damn tether. What's his last name? He has some foreign last name, and I think he might be from the Sudan. But then again, I saw some. We've been researching this guy. I saw something where he said he was Libyan, and then there was another. He has an Instagram page. He got a Haitian flag on there. So this, I don't know where this dude tethered from, but he's from somewhere. He's non-FBA. There's so many damn flags and nationalities this dude is claiming. But the fact that he tried to disrupt, because that's what he tried to do, tried to disrupt that beautiful FBA performance, that's on brand with tetherism. And he got banned. The NFL banned him from being a part of anything or even coming to any games. And he blindsided Kendrick and those guys.
He did not blind. They knew it. They knew. Because that was the whole point. Y'all dancing and partying. And y'all not like y'all ain't like them. Y'all are not like them. Because they fighting for something real. They up here dancing and partying and shit. They up here fighting for some real shit. Interrupted that beautiful web. Nigga ain't talking about shit. But the nigga in the background and I'm saying that's fake too. But at the same time, you can't sit up here and talk about this brother. And he's the only one that's the real revolutionary. None of the dancers noticed him. Come on. No. I guess, what the main thing is because Trump was here. But Kendrick didn't say nothing about the Trump. He didn't say nothing to Trump. He was talking about Drake. So y'all can't keep on telling me that song is about Drake. That song is not about Drake. I know Drake's name is in it, but Drake is a representing for something else. Something way bigger. It's way bigger than Drake.
The team, Kendrick, Rock Nation, nobody knew what that guy was going to do. They didn't know he was going to do that. So this is a dude who sat up here, infiltrated the spot, I guess portrayed himself as an activist dancer, because I think he's from the New Orleans area. I think he lives out there. And I guess Rock Nation and those guys wanted to hire some locals in the area, which is cool. And then you have this deceptive little tether sitting, waiting in the wings to do dirt, do something slick. And I've seen other tethers try to justify what he did. Well, he should try to bring some
Yeah.
light to what's going on in Palestine. Hell out of here. Tether's gonna tether, man. But listen, why the need for people to just center themselves every time we got something going? Folks just have to center themselves.
He was put there, dude. Like, stop. And y'all got on red, white, and blue, and y'all motherfucking mixing in with the enemy. And this nigga got on all black. Yeah, they not like us. You're not. And then, you know, they're talking about Islam. They're talking about the Muslims. That's what they saying is not like us.